Hey, yo, everybody. Generikb here, and welcome back to the Mindcrack vanilla server, baby, where everything's disappearing because the server is haunted. Yeah. So, you guys may, if you watch some of the other Mindcrackers, give you a little update. Oh, there's a couple zombies coming to visit. My temporary sword's almost dead. I'm going to have to fix that sucker up. Doc has had some explosions, unexplained explosions at his base. All his villagers are missing, so he's got to redo all that stuff. Anderzel has got all of his stuff missing. Ooh, can I do that? Yeah, of course I can. Ever played this game before? Anderzel's lost like 7 villagers, and he just lost all his cows in his. Here we go. He lost all his stinking cows in his little underwater cow place. So I'm pretty worried. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty worried about doing too much of stuff that's villager based if villagers are gonna just disappear on us. But I do have this guy, and so I guess we'll go ahead and let's have him. Let's see. Let's get this sorted in such a way. Let's be smart about it. So we'll jump up here. He'll jump up as well. This will be a spot where he'll go, and then we'll lock him in, and then, yeah, I think I could do this. All right. Yeah, it kind of gets to a point where you sit there and you go, is it the server? Is it an issue with the patch, like the 1.8? Because we're back on pre-1, but stuff is disappearing like crazy. Okay, pal, you gonna follow me? Yes, you are. Oh, still gonna follow me? And it just gets, you get to thinking. You're like, should I just, should we just write it off and maybe just never make anything that, where you at, pal? Just never make anything that deals with anything you want to ever lose, like villagers or whatever. Hey, where'd you go? Hey, where are you? Hi, come here. Come hither. Hey. Oh, no. Ow. Come on. Or if it's an SMP thing, and you really want to do stuff like this, do you just do it on a survival? A single player world? It's kind of funky. You have to wonder about it. All right, so we're going to go, huh. You can't get me, right? Nope, you don't know how. I'm going to hit you with the weakness. Let me make sure. I got it. Golden apple. You are hit, and it's my favorite. I love that. It's the coolest animation ever. Okay, so I am going to wait until this guy is... Oh, or maybe, should I try this? What could I possibly do here? Let's see. While I'm up here and thinking, if I broke that and put that there, can you see me? Papa, can you see me? Is there a way? We're gonna try this. We're gonna try something kind of funny. I'm gonna see if I can block him in. Oh no. Oh no. Dang it. Okay, we can do this. I'm gonna try it like this. Where'd you go? Do you know about me? Okay, and if we go Oh man. Oh man. Okay, and then block. He's gonna try to figure out if I could get him to come in through this way. But I don't think he's that dumb. Oh, maybe. Wait, maybe. All right. Hey, pal, come here. Ouch! No, don't. Huh? Do you know about me? Can you figure me out? You can figure me out. Dang it. Okay, I need to eat. Okay, I am going to continue this rodeo. Oh no! Ah, dang it! Mistakes were made. Mistakes have been made. All right, let's rethink about this. Whew. Okay, I'm going to let this guy just go ahead and turn in, and I'll be right back because we have a lot of stuff that we need to do today. So I will be right back. Okay, we are back, and the dude changed. It was actually a pretty quick change. Oh, there he is. Hi. He is a blacksmith, so I'm not going to bother putting a name tag on him. I'll wait until we get a librarian, so they have the white coat look like a scientist guy. I'm losing my words today. Not having a great time with the words. But let me show you what I've done and what we are going to do. Come on down here. So this one, a viewer, his name is Nerothi, on Twitter, gave me an idea on how to fix this, and it works out really nice. I modified it just a tiny bit, but essentially what it does is when a zombie lands, I still have to put the trapdoor down there. When a zombie lands, hits that pressure plate, not only will it close the trapdoor, but it will send a signal through here and it will turn on these powered rails. Now the cool thing about this is if there's no mob there and the minecart goes off, when it comes back, it's just gonna kind of like sit right here pointed downwards. So that way, this gets powered, the minecart goes up, grabs a dude, this detector rail then will power those guys, so it just keeps it on long enough for it to go bloop, bloop, and it'll go off on its merry way. So thank you, dude. That helps out quite a bit, and I've been testing it, and it seems to be working okay. Good enough for government work. I'll keep an eye out on it, though. But today, I have an idea. Let's take this off. Spoiler alert. I have an idea for how I want to do the XP part. I've been laying this out a little bit, and so I'm kind of want to give it like that space station vibe a little bit. So I may even make it to where you have to actually jump into these things. But picture this this ring of cobblestone is so that way you know that's where the tubes are, where you got to go. And so you hop in here, and I've got a cool idea, baking in my head, not completely finished in my head, but baking of how to make that look really cool. And then you come down in here, and over here we're going to have the XP farm, which we'll do today. In here we'll have the enchanting table, which I've got a sort of quarter-baked idea of what to do with that I think will be kind of neat. And then here, I haven't finished digging it out, but I think this is where I'll put like the lapis storage. I'm thinking just like blocks of lapis like piled up, like a vault. But if you guys can think of another idea that's kind of XP oriented, I'm all ears on that. But here's what we're gonna do. Right here is where I want the zombies to land, and I had an idea, something that I personally haven't seen. Oh, I need some stone bricks. I personally haven't seen done out there, but I feel sure like there's got to be a good amount of people that have done it, you know, especially with the smarter folks. because this is a pretty nifty idea. Now, the iron pressure plates, they're called heavy, what are they called? Heavy weighted pressure plates, I think, is what they're called. And what they do is they will output a signal based on the number of mobs that are on it. So with a gold one, that's a lightweight pressure plate, every mob that goes on it, it's one more signal strength. But if you put this heavy one on there, it is every 10 mobs is one signal strength. Why do you want that? Well, now that we've changed up, or now that the enchanting rules have kind of changed, 9 times out of 10, you're sitting at like level 27. And you just want enough mobs to top you off back to 30. Well, the way this works is, according to the calculators, it takes 34 mobs to get you from 27 to 30. And so the best I could do closest to that is 41, because then that will be 10, 20, 30, 40, and then that 41 will turn on the next one. So you can actually set this thing to automatically let you know, or the way I'm going to do it, automatically turn off the spawner whenever you get 41 zombies in here. Now the other option is if you're at 0, it takes 165 zombies. Now that one is a little harder because this one will show you 141, because that's when it pops open the 15th block, or the 15th redstone signal. But I think that'll get us close, assuming like whenever you die, usually you go back and get your XP. You're usually at like level 6 anyway, so I think this should work. But that is the explanations. Here's how we're going to do it. We're going to have a comparator right here, and this is going to be the signal that says, yes, you need to turn me off, or no, keep running, right? So we're going to, let's grab all the stuff we can. Perfect. Now the first thing I want to do is I want to have a mob softener. So we're going to use the old standby. I think I learned this from Mumbo Jumbo. Really cool guy. Makes some awesome, hey, hello. Makes some awesome practical mob or redstone contraptions. And so we're just going to have it go boom, boom. Actually, you are not there. Take you down to Chinatown. Going to go like this. And I just want to make it to where everything's all cool. I'm going to take a couple redstone repeaters and a sticky piston. In case you guys have never seen this, I'll walk you through and show you how it works. And we're going to take a redstone repeater, put it on 1 tick. Put it on full tick, put this on 1 tick, hit a little business right there. And typically you could put a button right there. Hey, stop. Oh, and hello. We're going to put perfection. We're going to put a torch right like that. Click. So what will happen is you push this button, it'll turn off the torch. This will send a really quick signal pulse. It's like a little 1 tick pulse. Boom. And then that will click this guy off, and then once the button depresses, it will turn it back on. So you'll hear the click. Hear that click, click. So we'll put in a bucket of lava, and so that'll give it just enough lava, boom, boom, that will make all the zombies one hit, or most of them anyway. Flaw on this one, baby zombies will stand right here, and they won't get hit by the lava. That's okay. We're fine with that. So that is that part, but I'm not going to put the button right here. We're going to actually move it somewhere else. Oh, perfect. And I want to... We're going to put, boop, boop, and boop. Right like that. And let's go ahead and stick, I guess for right now, I'm not sure how I want to design this, but for right now, we'll just do something like that. And then right here, I'll put, do I have any glass? Yes, I do. Get all these picks out of my way. Holy moly, get all the picks and garbage that I have in my inventory. Okay. And we'll just do a little business like that. So then we'll hit a button, click, click. They're going to fall down from there. It's a 4-block height drop, and then that way they'll take just a little bit of damage. So when you do soften these guys up, then they'll get their just desserts. So that is that. Now we need to put in the cool little system. I need to change up one thing. I already know. As all right, this is why we're doing it. Oh God! Oh Lord! Are you killing me? No, no. Oh! Did you see that? Why would you do such a thing? Where'd you come from? Woo! Talk about quick reflexes, though. Whoo! Baby, I was just looking for a shovel. I'm just a boy looking for a shovel, man. What's wrong with you? Woo! All right. I need to make one slight change to this. Let's dig this guy out. And I'm going to change this guy to a half slab. Just like that. And so then we'll put the... Here we go. Oh man, it's so scary. Boom, boom, boom. I hear a thunderstorm coming. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to put this in subtraction mode. Subtraction mode? Subtraction. And we're going to put a redstone repeater right there. Okay. And I will get that in a little bit. So the way this works is we need to run a signal. And we're going to do that right here. We're going to do it underneath. Should probably work. Seems pretty good to me. Make a nice little line. Yay. And so we're going to feed in a signal right in like that. So here's the deal. When you have, this is going to be a hard one to explain, but in subtraction mode, there needs to be an S in there, subtraction. In subtraction mode, if you have 41 zombies in there, which is what we need just to top off, then that will be 5 signal strengths long. So you need something that will make it, that this one will be 4 long. And so this will be 5 coming in. You want 4 signal strength coming in there, and so it'll be 1 coming out is subtraction, okay? If you want the full Monty, then you want this thing to be 15 coming in and 14 coming into it. So it'll have to be 2 out. And so the way we're going to do that, I'm guessing, is I'm thinking right here should do it. Yeah, that seems about right. So then you've got, this is 15, 14. See how that works? I know it's weird, it's complicated. If you're not a redstone guy, then none of that will make sense to you. But, and so I'm gonna take this, and we're gonna put a piston right there, and we'll just put a lever on just for the moment. Okay, ho-ho! And so, the next thing we need to do is we need to give this sucker a 12 long. So we needed to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're just gonna dig around, because why not, right? Let's see if we can just make it kind of like snake under here. That'd be kind of cool. So that is, did I hear something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We good there? 11, 12. So we'll go, oh, and then we'll dig these out. Or heck, we'll just make it go right like that. Why not? We're not hurting for space. And then we'll go right like here. Yeah, why not? And we'll dig this guy. And I think we've got this right. If we put the redstone there, redstone block there, we could use a torch, but I like using a redstone block. And we tear this out. So now we're talking 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Let's try that one more time. Dang it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I have done something wrong. This is not right. I need a 4. I need a 4. Fool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa, why don't I count to 12? Dang nabbit, man. So stupid. All right, so I'll just do it right under. I'll do it under here. Yeah, this works great. Why not? Just to snake it around so we don't have any craziness going on. That'll do. Put that right there and put that right there. Perfect. So, I know it seems nutty, but right now, this block is not powering any of the redstone. It's the one from here that's looping around. So that's this is a signal of 4. And so when you get 41 mobs in here, and then that becomes a signal of 5, right? So then that will power 1, that will power this, and then we can shut off the lights. We can sit there and go, hey, shut her off. But if we only, if we want the full whack, if we want to go from 0 to 30, then we flip a switch, and then that will make it 15, 14. So we need to have the full 15 in order to turn this thing on. I know that's really crazy and hard to understand, and I'm sorry. I tried my best to explain that sucker. It's a little weird. So really the only thing we lack is now I need to get the mob connected, the mob track with a activator rail to dump them in. I got to connect that up there, and I have to make a nice little place here in the front because we need a button for the softener, and we need a nice lever for this guy, and I actually want to put one other thing in, but I'm going to do that off camera, and then hopefully we can test it. So I will be right back. Okay, so it's actually the next day, and oh, hello, come here. You will not mess with my situation. All right, so here's what I've got going on. I've got fake Jeff Goldblum over here in this teleportation pod, and so all the mobs, all the zombies that are heading over this way, because they will try to follow him. And right now I've got it turned on through this thing, but let me show you what I've got so far as things been built. I've gone ahead and I have, let me turn these guys down a little bit. Options, music and sounds, hostiles, there we go. So I've got it nice and set up. These are not the blocks that I'm going to use in the final thing, but I just wanted to get like function before form set up. But here's how I got. So this little guy is how you soften the mobs, and we'll do that here in a second. This is the one if you want just 3 levels, which right now it looks like we've got almost 41 zombies in there. And it's set to the 27. Here's how I've got it. Let's see if we can sneak back here. Up here is, can I doink? Up there is the redstone that's over this guy. And so that's just really simple how it pushes down and up. This one was a little more tricky. This is to soften. What I have is a redstone here, which goes into that block, which is the one that starts this whole softener thing. And I had to put another redstone so it would make a line pointing into it instead of powering this piston. Haha, very clever. And then, as luck would have it, this line goes right to, boom. This is the on-off switch for the lights. So, man, I couldn't plan that better if I tried. And anything else? Anything else I want to show? No. Let me show you what I got here. So here's, of course, what I showed you, but I have it now going around. I've got some redstone blocks here and there that may not make sense because I was testing the number of powered rails I need, and I'm still not 100% sorted on this. But up here I've got the activator rail and a powered rail, and you have to dig up a couple above, otherwise the zombies won't fly out. It's weird. It's really strange how it works. But they'll come up, they'll get tossed down, they'll take a 1 fall, 4 block, 1 heart drop kill thingy, and then it'll come back here. The one thing that is still causing issues is when I do get a baby and the baby's jumping around, because that doesn't stop the baby. It messes up and this minecart will still go in there. I think I'm going to do some more testing. I think I can put in a piston with a glass block to stop that from happening. And if I do that, I don't know if that also stops adult zombies. So maybe I don't have to power this guy, or maybe I just do them both at the same time. Not sure, but I'm gonna test that out. Because maybe I could have it be a piston with a redstone block, so that when that comes out, that pushes that down. Maybe. I will play around with it, but let's test it out. We're gonna come over here. I'm going to manually turn off the lights in here. Okay, they're off, and so these guys are going. Let's quickly go down here. We can kind of see a little behind the scenes action going on. No babies, no babies, no babies. Okay, and so that dumped off a guy. Next guy gets carried away. Could kind of hear him like it, and then bloop. And then the next one will come. And then let's see if maybe we can get up here and see it happening. I think if I do this, I should be still close enough to the spawner, I think. Or that may have been enough to turn on the lights. Oh no, here they come. And boom, there it went. And oh boy, I almost went in there. Ho 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 ho. Not something you want to do. Oh, I screwed that up. Anybody else? No, we're fine? Okay, so yeah. Oh, and I think maybe the lights are on. Perhaps. Yeah. Cool. So see, now it's on. So it has turned this sucker off, regardless of whether, or turned it on, regardless of whether or not we have the manual on-off switch going. See, they're on. So no more will spawn. And I'm not at 27 levels, but that's okay. We'll give this guy a test. So here's all our dudes. Let's see if we can, if we hit F3, we can see the E is 41. So that's just about right. We will hit this guy to soften him up. Okay, we got 1 or 2. They always kind of are going to have a bad time. Oh, actually, some of these will because they, when I was testing out the activator rail, they kept getting a little bit of head damage. But that's okay. And then I'm going to have a splash potion of health. Ouch, ouch. No. I'm going to have a splash potion of health going on down in there. That seemed like a lot of them died. But it's right. I know it's right. I know that's right. I ain't crazy. Hey, I seen you. I seen you. Come over here. Man, you cannot trust these guys at all. Okay, go. Get in there. So I'm sure there's going to be a buttload of tweaking and testing on this thing because, hey, because minecarts are pretty much the most unreliable things on the planet. They are so bad, so borked out. But that's kind of the charm, I guess. Yeah, go on in there, fellas. But that is it for me today, boys and girls. I will spend some time off camera doing some purifications and some tweaking and stuff like that. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Helps me out tremendously. I seem to have got some nice pants and some good stuff. Oh baby. Put those on me. Shiny. Okay, hope you enjoyed, and until next time, take care, brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.